a butterfly. You feel the weightlessness of your body, the rhythmic beat of your wings against a summer breeze. You sip nectar, you dodge shadows, and you live a lifetime in a single afternoon. Now open your eyes. You're back. But how do you know this is the back? 2,000 years ago, the sage Zhuangzi woke up from this exact dream. He asked, "Was I a man dreaming I was a butterfly? Or am I now a butterfly dreaming I am a man?"
Is locked in a dark, silent box. It has never seen light. It has never heard a sound. It only knows electrical impulses. When you're awake, your brain builds a world based on sensory data. When you dream, it builds that same world using memory. To your neurons, there is no difference. If the internal movie is the same in both states, then reality is just a dream we all happen to agree on. We call it the Infallible Illusion.
We've traded the butterfly for the motherboard. Simulation theory is essentially the butterfly paradox with a software update. Think about the trajectory of our own technology. We went from moving two-dimensional pixels across a screen to hyper-realistic open-world virtual realities in less than 50 years. If you project that growth forward by just a few centuries, we will inevitably reach a point where we can simulate entire universes down to the subatomic level, populated by conscious AI that believes it is biological. If such a simulation is possible, then statistically, the odds that we are the original, base reality are billions to one. You might not be a creature of flesh and bone in a forest. You might be a complex sub-process running on a massive server in a basement a trillion years in the future. But does that change the weight of the rain on your skin? Does it make the sting of a heartbreak any less sharp? Even if the code is digital, the experience remains undeniable. A conclusion that most people, caught in the fear of the unknown, completely miss. He called it the transformation of things. He realized that obsessing over which state is real, the man or the butterfly, is like a wave obsessing over whether it is water or foam. He argued that the boundary between the dreamer and the dream is a necessary illusion for the universe to experience itself. It doesn't matter if you are a butterfly, a sage, or a digital avatar. The joy you feel when you see a sunset is real. The curiosity that led you to ask these questions is real. Reality isn't a destination you arrive at or a truth you uncover. It is the quality of your consciousness in this exact, fleeting moment. When we stop trying to wake up and instead start trying to be, the labels of human and butterfly dissolve. We realize that the dreamer and the dream are made of the exact same stardust. The labels don't matter. The experience is the only currency that counts.
As you go about your day after this video ends, look a little closer at the world around you. Watch the way the light fractures through a glass of water. Notice the impossible complexity of a stranger's face. And ask yourself, if you woke up tomorrow in a cocoon, would you be sad to leave this dream behind? Or would you simply be grateful for the flight? There is a profound peace in realizing that you don't need to prove your existence to enjoy it. Don't spend your life looking for the exit to the simulation or the end of the dream. Just enjoy the glide. Because whether you are a human dreaming of wings, or a butterfly dreaming of a soul, the sun feels just as warm on your back. You aren't just an observer watching the universe happen from the outside. You are the universe, disguised as a person, taking a moment to wonder if it's real.